One More Phone Call by ASCII Forever. This is a sequel to my story about discovering my company was paying for unused phone lines. Here's the link to that story if you haven't read it and wish to. https www.reddit.com/r/talesfromtechsupport/comments/108h5sd/it_took_phone_call. https www. I emailed back and just said that I had walked around the exterior of the building and there was one gas meter. Full stop. I didn't hear anything for a while but then got a phone call from a lady who worked in our accounting group. She had followed up and it turned out my company had been paying for the entire building's gas. Since we first moved in, we had never occupied more than a third of the building. She needed to confirm my findings as she was working out a deal with the landlord to credit us with the overpayment. Gas was supposed to be shared on a pro rata basis among the tenants. It turned out we got $50,000 credited toward our rent. And if anyone thinks I got anything beside a reputation as a troublemaker, I've a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. reddit.com/r/talesfromtechsupport/comments/108h5sd/it_took_single_phone_call/. Anyway, time went on and our corporate leadership decided to relocate all our administration and accounting functions to an office in the Midwest. Most of programming work was spun off to another company, leaving the fancy new office space empty. But we still had a lease. A short time later the lease was up on our old space and my group was instructed to move to the new space. Even though it was very inconvenient for our service techs, my boss was told that if he could get someone to take over the lease, we could then move to someplace that made sense. Anyway, we moved in and again I started looking at things like our phone and utility bills and had the number of phone lines reduced like I had in the previous space. I also noticed was that we were getting a gas bill. We had not been billed for gas at our previous location. But this was a different setting, so I figured it was just part of the deal. Plus our accounting folks had been located in this building and so it must be okay. One day I happened to enter the office through a side entrance and noted that I passed a massive gas meter, probably 4 to 5 feet tall. It got me thinking about how many gas meters there were for the building, so I walked around and could only find one. I called the gas company and confirmed that there was only a single gas meter for the entire building. I fired off an email to our accounting folks telling them that we were paying for 100% of the building's gas, even though we occupied about 1/6 of the total space. Maybe that was part of our deal with the landlord. I had no idea. I included the phone number and name of the person I had talked to and went back to my actual work. A day or two later I got an email from our accounting manager, Jerry. Jerry told me he had talked to someone else at the gas company who had told him there were multiple gas meters and we were only paying for our office space. And everything was correct.